Welcome back to another video of Cooking with Dad. I'm Gage.
And I'm Dad.
Today we're making brownies.
Homemade from scratch.
Why do we always say from scratch?
Because I don't want to make anything from the box. I want to make it all homemade. You know why? It's just better that way. So what's the first step?
Preheat the oven to over 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep, 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
And you want to grab a 9x9 square pan.
Yep. Which, hold on. We got to mix the stuff first.
Yeah.
So what do we mix first? The dry stuff, right?
Yeah, all of this dry stuff, which is unsweetened cocoa powder, granulated sugar, powdered sugar, a half teaspoon of salt.
Well, we're going to do the flour, the chocolate chips, the cocoa powder, and the sugars.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So 2/3 cup
of unsweetened cocoa powder.
All right.
Which I say cocoa powder.
Cocoa.
That's how I just say it because I'm weird.
That you're weird. Hold on. So 2/3. I'll let you do it. Ooh, that's barely gonna fit in there. Maybe I'll do this one, and then you can do the other.
I'll dump it.
Yep. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this big boy here.
And just dump it in.
Dump it in. We are not professionals. We don't claim to be. But we do love what, Gage?
Eating food.
Eating food.
My favorite's Chinese.
You like Chinese, huh?
Yes.
What do you like with Chinese food?
They're noodles.
The noodles?
Yes.
Yeah, you love that stuff, huh?
Can I pour them last spoon?
Just so you guys know, we did wash our hands before we started.
Always wash your hands before cooking anything.
Anything.
Pork, steak, anything. Brownies, anything.
Alright, that was a little more difficult than I anticipated because we didn't get a knife. There you go. Alright, 2/3 cup unsweetened cocoa powder, or as Gage likes to say it,
Cocoa.
cocoa.
Now you just want to pop that in. Now, as you see, we actually have a new setup.
Yes, we do.
Tablecloth this time, so we don't get the table dirty. Instead of the wooden
Tablecloth, or table.
Yeah.
All right.
And we have plastic.
Yes, easier to clean. All right, so now we got 1.5 cups of granulated sugar.
1.5 cups of granulated sugar.
I think I just said that.
You did not. Wait, where's that granulated sugar?
It's just sugar, buddy. This one right here.
Here. I'll dump it.
Okay.
Actually, I'll scoop it.
You'll scoop it. I'll get the big one, you get the little one. How's that? So it was 1.5 cups.
Yeah. I love sugar.
Yeah, I know you do.
There's a cocoa powder now.
There's one.
It's strong.
Gotta get it as flat as you can. A little more. Let me see.
Dang it.
It's okay. Dig it way down in there, and then it all falls. See, like that. There you go. Get it in the pan or in the bowl. All right. So that's 1.5 cups of granulated sugar.
/ normal powdered. Normal sugar.
Normal sugar.
Very powdery.
All right. Now, what's next?
A cup of 1/3 of a cup of powdered sugar.
Yes, sir. Dig way down in so it's over, and then shake it.
I'll dump it.
Hold on. Way too much. Since we don't have a knife, we're gonna do that.
That's satisfying.
Is that satisfying?
Yes.
All right.
That just plops in.
Plops in. There you go.
Dusty.
So now
We get
1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'll pour this this one because I don't want to overdo it with the salt. Hold on. Let go, boy. Hey, want a drink?
No, I'll be dehydrated.
Yes, you would. All right, so we got a half a teaspoon of salt. Now what's next?
1 cup of all-purpose flour.
1 cup.
I'll do the cup, please.
Okay, which one is it? This one here. Let me fill it because it's pretty full. See how I dug way down in there?
That smells gross.
It's flour. And again, since we don't have a knife or anything like that, we're just going to use this. Scrape it. Scrape it. Scrape it. There we go. 1 cup all-purpose flour.
Very heavy.
Put it close to the bowl and dump it. All right.
That sounded good. That sounded awesome.
All right. Next.
We get
Chips.
the chocolate chips. We couldn't find chocolate, but we're using vanilla this time.
Yeah, everywhere was out of chocolate chips, believe it or not. So I think vanilla chips with brownies would be delicious. Hold on. Wait.
It's an open package.
Is there? Right here? You are correct.
Don't mind that. That's just the oven preheated.
A little more. You want to try one?
Yeah.
He's been dying to try these.
Yes.
Oh. Here, try one.
That's good.
Is it good? Tasty?
Different flavors.
This was literally the only pack of chocolate chips I could find. Or chips. Alright, so 1 cup. Now you can put any kind of chip in or no chip at all. Milk chocolate, semi-sweet, bittersweet, whatever you want. They all work the same. Obviously the sweeter the brownie.
This is good.
Alright, so once all this stuff all the dry ingredients are mixed, then you want to just mix it up.
I'll mix it.
Use a whisk.
You have to make sure it's brownish white. It's just like powdered sugar with just
show you something.
chips in it.
Yep. Whisk like this.
It's like brown sugar, but
Want to keep going?
yeah. Can I? Oh, never mind. It's like rocks. You have to make sure it's brown.
Alright. Let's whisk this a little bit more. Once this is all, see, look, I missed a big spot. Once this is all whisked together.
You want to grab your pure vanilla extract, eggs, and vegetable oil next.
Yep, all the wet ingredients.
I'll be cracking the eggs. Actually, I'm just going to put the eggs over here because I don't want to drop them.
Alright, I think we are good to go.
Alright, what you want to get next is your 3 eggs.
Hold on. Alright, now we got to add the eggs. You want to hand me the eggs?
Can I crack them?
You can crack 1 or 2 of them, yes.
I want to crack all of them.
Oh, well, I want to crack 1. You remember how to know this? Can you do 1 with 1 hand? Do you remember how?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Boop. Nice. 3 eggs. 3 large regular eggs. All right. Now what? You okay?
It's the powder.
Try not to inhale the powder. Half a cup vegetable oil. Let's see, where is that at? Hold on. This one right here. Look at that. Super strong.
It's hard for me.
Nah, you got it. Pour slow. Slow. Oh. Well, good job.
Now what you want to get is your pure vanilla stuff.
Well, we're gonna do so the vanilla extract is 2 teaspoons.
Smells weird.
What? What was weird?
Yes.
Did you shake that up? Shake that up, please. Thank you, sir.
Some got on my finger.
It's okay.
Now I got oil hands. Make sure it smells good or not expired.
It's not expired.
You just make sure you don't want expired anything, actually.
This is true.
Or else you're gonna end up with a bad, bad, bad brownie.
Alright. See the lid, please.
I'll throw away the eggs.
Okay, and the last ingredient is 2 tablespoons of water.
We almost missed it.
1,
2.
2. Alright.
Luckily you didn't pour all of it in.
Yep. Alright, then you take just a rubber spatula and just start mixing it together.
Silicone.
Silicone?
Yeah, those are made out of silicone.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Can I mix?
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, go ahead for a minute.
Now you just want to keep mixing for a couple of minutes.
So it's all blended together.
Or mixed.
Same thing.
I like these. These chocolate chips, these vanilla chips are good.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to buy the unicorn
Makes-
rainbow chips, just they're the best.
They are pretty good. Mhm. I have a feeling this is going to take a while. All right, now we're all done. Now there's 2 ways you can do this, well, a couple ways actually. You can grease your pan, you can use parchment paper, or you can use tin foil. In this case, we're going to use parchment paper.
We couldn't find a 9x9 pan.
So we got an 8x8, which is perfectly fine.
Any size pan you want. Right?
No, not any size, but as long as it's close. Now the nice thing about the parchment paper is once the brownies are all done, you can just lift it up. And then your pan's clean, your brownies are nice and uniform. Alright. Oh, I just ripped a hole in it. Blunder. Try that again. Oh, did I hit you? Did I?
Yeah.
Did I hit you? Sorry.
Don't do that.
Sorry. Sorry, man. Okay. Try this again. Alright, put your hand in there and hold that down for me just for a second. You're good.
Always remember to wash your hands before cooking or making anything.
Absolutely. Alright, you should be able to stop. Remove it, I mean. Alright.
Okay.
Oh boy, this looks and smells delicious. What? What are you coughing for?
I was choking on a piece of this stuff.
Oh. You okay? You gonna live?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay.
You can make your brownie any shape you want.
We're gonna...
Squares, cake-like, balloon-like, anything actually.
Balloon-like?
It's like just like a puff ball thing.
Would you like to lick the spoon?
Yes.
Yes?
I'll be the spoon cleaner today because I love licking frosting or icing, anything off a spoon actually.
Alright, just spread it evenly.
Oh my god, that's strong.
Strong how? Is it gross?
It's a cocoa powder. That is disgusting. Where should we put this?
In the bowl. Alright, spread it evenly.
I'll probably just drink the rest of this water because I'm thirsty.
Go ahead. You can have it. It's all yours. Alright. Wasn't very good, huh? We'll see how they taste when they're cooked.
I'll probably reckon should we put whipped cream on this when it's done?
I would love to, but guess what?
We have no whipped cream.
We have no whipped cream. Alright, I'm going to rip off the overhang.
I'll do it on the other side.
That side should be okay. This goes way over. Wait, no. It's fine. There we go. Alright, now, once it's all in here,
you want to put it in the oven.
yep, you want to put it in the oven. You want to cook it for 25 minutes, but you want to begin checking it like 5 minutes before. You take a toothpick, you stick it in the brownie. If nothing is on the wooden toothpick, then it's done. So we will see you guys in about 25 minutes. All right.
And cut.
And cut. All right, everyone, we're back. That took a lot longer than I expected. I actually got the time wrong. It's 25 to 35 minutes, and you check it every 5 minutes with a wooden toothpick to make sure it's done. I want to say it took closer to the 35 to 40 minute mark. I think because we used an 8x8 pan instead of a 9x9, and we used the parchment paper, it just took a little bit longer to cook. But it's still warm, still ready to go. Somebody's anxious to eat it, so are you ready to eat?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna cut into this thing. This is the first time we've made homemade brownies, and we're really excited to try them.
We made everything else homemade except the brownies.
What? Everything else homemade except the brownies? These are homemade. They just watched us do it. All right. Ooh. There we go.
Jeez.
These are really fudgy.
Very. They're very fudgy.
All right, let's dig in. Oh, let's see how we like it.
Good. That's good. Oh, that sounds like a chalkboard.
That's really good.
Do you want to hear something annoying?
Do you?
If you said yes. Sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
Mm-hmm. This is really good.
Let's try it with milk. With milk, it's really good.
Yep. All right, everyone. We're going to eat our brownies and be on the lookout for some more baking and cooking with Dad videos, some more gaming with Gage videos.
And more making stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to do all kinds of stuff.
Like,
Sure.
we're going to make moon sand and all that
Yep. I'm going to try some moon sand.
on the next episode.
All right, so like and subscribe definitely helps out the channel. We hope you enjoyed it. Again, we are not professionals, but we are going to enjoy this delicious brownie. You guys have a good night.
Make sure to hit the notification bell
Yes,
and comment.
absolutely.
And comment what your favorite video was.
Sounds good?
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.